Now, one of the things people don't seem to understand, because they look down on this. They don't understand what's good about how I am and how I do. And you know, because they got the $5 hot chocolates and them boots with the fur, and they just walk around thinking they shit smell like French fries or something. But what they don't realize is I got a lot going on out here. I got this connection, like I'm with the earth. The earth is all around here, and they're all floating around. I'm down here. I'm in touch with the shopping carts and the trash cans and the trees and the concrete and the blacktop and the white stripes they put out there so you don't ram your fucking Pinto into somebody's Escalade and go to court and they take everything you got because you ain't got nothing. But there's some limitations, like if you want privacy, say you want to be alone so you can, you know, spank yourself, and that's what, you know, you got them little dumpsters. I don't recommend them for spanking. What you got to do is you got to get one of them big dumpsters that don't crush things, because if you get one of them dumpsters to crush things, guess what, your dick gonna get crushed and you ain't gonna be spanking no more. So you got to be careful about that. But you find that, you know, you want some privacy, or it's windy and you got to get away from it. You can't get, you know, in between two walls somehow, like alleys, unless they facing the wrong way. The best way to prevent wind burn. And you got dumpsters, you can go in there and spank. If you got some food and you don't want to share it with nobody, and you know people are gonna want the food, as when you get in the dumpster. And you know, it's little things like that. Now in Europe, and they got this country in Europe called London, and they still got these things. They used to have them in this country, and they phone booths. They're not just like, because you can't even barely find a pay phone no more, because everybody got them pocket phones. But you go up to one of them phone booths and you open the door and it kind of collapses in and closes back. Now, if you want some privacy, say you got to take a piss, and you know there's not really alleys where you are, and there's a lot of people around. Now people can see you, but when you on the phone, that's considered a private thing. So if somebody sees you with your dick out in a phone booth, that's their problem. That's on them. That's them being, they call them peeping toms or something. But that's on them. They voyeurs. That's a word I learned. Voyeurs. That's a book and a half, boy. All I know is when you got to take your dick out, sometimes you just got to take your dick out. There's other places, you know. You go into a little restaurant, and if you dressed like you got some clothes, like I don't want them. They have those dumpsters where you just put clothes in, and somebody come and get the clothes, and they sell them, and they use the money supposedly to fund the mission. I ain't seen none of that money. I dropped my cigarette, and it's all up my ass. See, that's why I didn't wear underwear for 2 years. But anyway, also I didn't have none. But what you do is you can get in one of them booths and get you them they're not booths, they're like clothes dumpers, and you get the clothes out of the clothes dumpers, and you put them on. You go into a place like the yellow place. You go to the yellow place and you walk in and just be like, hey, I'm gonna order something, but first I gotta go to the bathroom. And you can go in that bathroom, you got the tools, you can shave, you can take a shit, you can take a piss, you can do a double. That's what they call it, a double, or a number 3. You can smank, you can just take a few minutes just to air your dick out, or your ass. You can check on your hemorrhoids, you can look in the mirror, check your face, see what bit you. You can wash up where something else, where something did bit you, and all that. And then what you got to do is when you come out and they're like, well, can I take your order? And then you'd be like, you know what, I changed my mind. And when they're all like, you just came in here to get in the bathroom and touch your dick, you'd be like, fuck yeah. And then you run the bitch out. Run the bitch out of that bitch. People don't know this stuff.